Welcome everybody to Born Without Boundaries Tarot Daily Tarot Card Reading on Astrology Motivation. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that bell and select all notifications so that you know when I upload your favorite content. I upload spiritual, tarot, and astrology content here. If you're looking for zodiac specific readings, my premier channel is called Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I'll attach a link somewhere, everywhere. It's all around. Follow the link directly to my premier profile. And that's where I upload 12 videos a week, all that have extended readings attached to them. What's up, Cole? And I hope you'll be able to, and you'll be able to find them there every single week. So let's get into this reading. Welcome. I know that I'm late. This is Friday, the 17th of December. Hope you're have a wonderful weekend planned. I think it's it's hard for me to realize that I'm actually going away soon. I'm going away on Monday. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Shah? I'm actually going away, so hopefully I have to wrap my head around it. It's like I've been doing so much to go away to plan to go away that I haven't actually gotten any time to realize that, wow, I'm going to go away soon. So going to visit my family for Christmas. So okay, so today is Friday. The moon is in Gemini. Remember that the moon is full tomorrow. Let's see what Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book says to us. Alahahi is the Hawaiian goddess of love. Aloha. And we have the elder moon coming on Saturday. It will be full at 11:36 p.m. That's about 8:36 p.m. over here on the West Coast, because this is Eastern Standard Time. That's tomorrow that's happening. And then on Sunday, we have Venus going into retrograde and Chiron going direct. Really interesting. So let's do this again. Alalahi is the Hawaiian goddess of love. Alalahi is the Hawaiian goddess of love. Aloha. Oh, as our Venus goes into retrograde, we get reminded about love. Remember, God, guys, love is not just about who you fucking or who you want to fuck. It's about what you love. It's about how you love. It's about surrounding yourself and with love and contributing love to the world. It's so much bigger than just, does he like me? Why didn't she text back? Why am I left unread? That's just a bunch of stupid shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just gonna say that is like probably the lowest vibration of the possibility of love, you know? Love is connectivity, and it is the voice of God inside your soul. So, I don't really know what you're talking about. So I just gotta say that, you know, when you say love, when you think of love, and you think goddess of love, right? Or you think love in general, try to think beyond oh, thank you so much. Whoever just made that contribution, I don't know who it was, but I want to give a shout out to you. Hold on. Shah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shah Leary. You're the best. Bless you so much. I'm sending out blessings to you, Shah Leary, because you are really a wonderful, wonderful girl. I don't know what this is, the Rose Leo. I don't know who you're talking about, but you ain't gonna be talking to me for long. So, top chat. Where is chat? I don't know who this is. Remove. And then, thank you. Hello. I don't know what shout up means. I don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway, so let's get into the reading, guys. Let's do it. In other words, we have a really beautiful weekend ahead of us. And yeah, we have a really beautiful weekend ahead of us. I can't wait to I can't wait to get into this reading and see what this reading is going to do. Hey, Petunia. Just a little gratitude from me to you. It means a lot, Sha. It means a lot. So thank you so much for your contribution to the channel. And look how cute your little guy is. You're the best. It's a pair with a headband. Who comes up with these things? They're so fucking cute. Oh my God. Okay. Let's do it. The least I could do is give you a reading, right? I got a feeling that it's actually going to be a very beautiful weekend. I know that I need some downtime. That's what I know that I need. So we have definitely taking action and getting into the thick of things, even if it looks like hardship, even if it looks frightening, even if it looks scary. Full moon. What's up, queen? What's up, girl? That's how much for a personal reading? Personal readings, all the information about my personal readings is actually on my website. So you can go there and you can choose. There's different kinds of personal readings, so you can choose which one you want. And also, it's in the description box below every single one of my videos. There's the prices of the whole lists and stuff. So FYI. But my website is www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and there's a range of prices depending on which one you want. So there we have the first card, and this is the Knight of Wands, which is taking action on your passions, even when you're scared, even when you don't know what's going to happen next, right? Really a sense of being intrepidatious. It's also movement. You know, it's movement in the now instead of waiting for the perfect moment. Like, look at this card. He's going right into the thunderstorm. And sometimes, listen, the cards aren't always going to recommend that action. But something is here saying now, take action now. Somebody's got to take action now. Somebody's just got to do it. Do it. And then we have the King of Cups. Now, what is the King of Cups? We remind ourselves with the King of Cups of how to respect ourselves and keep our standards high. Also, but this is somebody seeing the other side of the King of Cups, the friendliness, the caring. And this could be being daring enough to show somebody or let somebody in on your more vulnerable side, that sweeter side, the softer side. Okay? It could also be plain and simple, dare to have some fun. What? Dare to have some fun, bitches. And then we have, yeah, we know you've been working hard. We know you've been trying to get things. This is just hard work, right? And it seems like sometimes when we do hard work, we're doing so much of the hard work that we don't even see that we're making any progress. And that's sort of what the problem is. The Seven of Pentacles is sometimes like we're looking at the hard work so much, or we're doing so much, we're looking at something so much that we're not seeing any progress and we're starting to get discouraged. Then we have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is somebody making an offer to you of love, of romance, of something like sharing love with you, showing love to you, being kind to you. Hey, Tana. Yeah, oh, better late. Yeah, I know. Dude, me better late than never too, because I'm on here so late. Tana, it was you that just sent me the story, right? That beautiful story that you sent me about the mother with the child who lit the fire with the heart of her child. Something like that. Was that you? Just let me know, because that was a beautiful story and like the perfect thing to send, because I love that stuff. But anyway, if not, hello anyway, it doesn't matter. Sherry, something. So thank you so much. I connect to your spirit. My birthday is July 11th. Oh, yay. I'd like to know, hold on. Why does the chat disappear, dude? Why? Yes, Matt Tana, thank you so much, because I love tribal, native story. I just love that stuff. I think there's such a deep learning and knowing in those stories that we've lost. And in some ways we've lost because of science, and it's really sad. So I love those things. So thank you so much. Why can't I get the chat back on here? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just trying it wrong. Hey guys. So, what is something? I'd like to know when your birthday is. Anyone out there? My birthday's July 6th. My birthday's July 6th. top chat, live chat. I don't know. Okay, so here we have this. This is an offer of love. It could even just be like showing somebody appreciation. Finally showing somebody appreciation. You know, like somebody finally showing you some fucking love, or you showing somebody some love. So what this is, it's almost like you kind of like in some ways given up hope. This is almost like you've given up hope, or somebody was just so completely into what they were doing, they lost sight of their friendly fun side. And this is like an opening up of that. And then we have the page also showing its tender side. It's showing its wiser side. It's ready. It's ready. Its emotions are strong. The Page of Cups is usually an offer of love. I love this reading. How beautiful is this? Let's see all the cards. Let's see. Okay, so the central energy here is somebody who had basically is a very slow moving, somebody who had given up their dreams for everybody else's, or yeah, had just basically decided I'm gonna hang back and just be in service to, right? This is heavy service. The Knight of Pentacles is heavy service. But let's review, because we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And all Knights are about taking action, doing something, right? And honestly, this is like the central energy, doing something that's better for somebody else than it is yourself, or doing something for somebody else. Because let's put it this way, it's almost like making an investment in somebody else. And where you once didn't see any kind of progress, or you didn't see any kind of, like maybe you were working so much you didn't see any kind of movement, somebody got sidetracked. All this is a saying things are starting to move again, because now we also have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is facing away from us. It's saying that we have to take action, even if we're scared, and just jump in and say something. We have to make communication. We have to say something. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles coming at us. So there's a sense of some action toward love, and expression of love and commitment and investment into us is coming toward us. So there's some action that has to be taken, right? First. And then once we get the response back, we're just going to jump right into it. We also have the Page of Wands, which is there's passion ignited again. Maybe where we had lost our passion or thought we didn't have any chance, there's a new possibility, there's new chance. There's also a sense of giving. Somebody giving an offer, making an offer, opening up opportunities, offering us something. Could be an offer of money, could be job. It could just be just philanthropy, giving, caring. Somebody being able to care again. Hold on a second. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So this is definitely leading us to embracing the desire to be loved and be able to be loved and accept happiness and find belonging, opportunities to find belonging, like where we really belong, be a part of a family, even if that is like, it doesn't have to be real family. It's just your family, like your soul tribe. It can be, but then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of breakup here. And then there's some sort of, yay, we can finally be together. So what I'm seeing is it seems like there was some sort of, I don't know. It seems like there was some sort of, somebody has to get rid of, break up with something or move, maybe you've lost like something with the money on a house, or you lost money in a transaction, underselling yourself, undercutting yourself, maybe undercutting yourself in a relationship. This is a sense of finding our stride again, because we have all the Knights on the table. We have 2 Pentacles. We have, the King of Cups. We have a lot of cups. We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Okay. honestly, this is literally about love kicking back in. Somebody lost track and was settling for something that they didn't really like or didn't really love. And ultimately, you may have to like sell your shit to get rid of it really quickly, but it's going to lead to a happier place. It could even mean about moving, about realizing where you really belong, getting all your things packed, selling your shit even for a cheap price, and getting the fuck out of there so that you can be happy. Your focus now being on real happiness and not just on having things or being successful, or what do I need to be successful. It's like somebody is finally realizing success is more than how much money you make or what your income is, right? So that's what we have on the table now. And then here on the bottom of the deck is interesting. The Six of Cups is showing itself to us. There's lots of cups. We have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. This could be a romance between a earth sign and a water sign. Six is all about like becoming, having a solid sense of understanding of where you really belong, dedicating yourself to something. So the Six of Pentacles is like giving, caring, being more open. The Pentacles or the earth sign would be opening up, like offering an opportunity, giving an opportunity. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the center of the central energy is making an investment in people. Maybe we're finally making an investment or putting, like, it doesn't even have to be a financial investment. It could be investing our time, right? Investing our energy, investing our faith. So there's some sort of investment being made into people now, but it's more or less because you love it and you believe in it and have faith in it, as opposed to I'm going to get anything out of it. And of course, the Six of Cups is all about reconnecting with somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be a friend from your past. It could be going home, going to see your family, going back to where you were born. And all of this is, things are changing, things are shifting. It really is not just about finances anymore. Getting over that concept, looking past all of that, looking just past it. This is really beautiful energy, because what I'm seeing really is figuring things out for their true worth and true value, instead of just selling yourself short for what was in front of you or what you thought was right. Somebody is legitimately about to make a big investment into you, or a big investment into their actual happiness. Oh. This is beautiful energy. Remember, this is for the next 24-hour period. So that's what daily means to me. What does the Moonology card say to us? What does it say? The energy is gaining momentum. Communication is key. This is Gemini energy. Remember, we have a Gemini, full moon in Gemini. Very important, because we're liberating whatever's been on our chest. We're letting it go. We're actually talking about it, and being able to intellectually touch it and speak to it. And then it's time to release negative energy, full moon in Scorpio. This is really beautiful. A sense of, you got to get something off your chest. Somebody's got to get something off your chest. Maybe it's been gaining momentum for a while. It's been sitting there for a while and it's not going to be stuck anymore. You're going to hear something, right, that releases a sense of sadness or a sense of failure that has been looming around you. And then expect powerful change. This is the eclipse, which means that, yeah, finally, when you finally hear, when this communication finally comes through, it's like it's going to burst that bubble of, oh, they forgot me, they weren't thinking about me, or I'm a reject, or I can't do this, I've been left over, I've been looked over. All of those negative things, this is going to change. There's something here that's been gaining momentum, and you're about to hear from that. Okay, you're just about to hear from that, and it's important. It's very important. Okay, very important, because it's going to change your life. So yeah, I don't say that often because it's only a daily, but this is definitely game-changing energy when you're finally hearing something that's really going to change the name of the game for you. Yes, and by the look of the base cards, the tarot cards, it's honestly like, wow. by the look of those base cards, it's honestly like somebody's giving you an opportunity that's really going to matter to you. It's really going to feel good. And it may be getting a home for cheaper than you expected. It's like somebody just wants to be happy. It's not about where they're about to live. Somebody just wants to be happy. You know, like it's not about the money. Somebody just wants happiness. Somebody's preferring happiness and passion over anything else. And then we have emotional withdrawal. Maybe this is a place of retreat. Being able to just focus and meditate and give yourself some calm. Okay, or there has been emotional withdrawal, and that's what caused the heartache, and that's what caused the negative energy. Somebody stopped showing interest, or somebody didn't respond, and that made somebody else very despondent and just kind of assume that the worst thing was happening. There has been some sort of disruption though, and somebody either didn't think somebody else connected with them, or somebody didn't think somebody was interested in them, and that's what the action is for. Like going into the thick of things and saying, okay, I can't just sit there and wonder and stew in my sadness. I've got to get the answers. I've got to speak this. I've got to talk to this. I've got to say something. And ultimately, that's what we're confronting right now, because something was all kinds of clipped and cut apart, and you're getting little pieces of things and you're not getting the whole story. And there was a sense of, okay, well then I'm going to hold back my feelings. I'm not going to. And that's what it was. It's like 8 turned into 16. There's 888 here. There was a message that something just wasn't for you. But ultimately, this is what's got to be, we have to go back. We've got to review this again, because this became something bigger than it was, and talking about it is going to help everything make sense. Ooh, I love this Gemini energy. I'm telling you, I'm going to love this Gemini moon. I'm going to love it. Full moon in Gemini, man. We just got to be free of what's been sitting there choking us. Clean it up. What'd I say? What did I fucking say? Clean it up. Clean that shit up. We got to clean this shit up, because something has been fucked up and breaking, and it wasn't supposed to break. We got to fix it up. We've got to clean up whatever it was. There could have been something that somebody withdrew from somebody else because they were having problems. They were really sad. Something was happening with them, and then on the other side, you're like, well, they just don't care about me anymore. That's not it. There's some sort of call or talk or conversation that has to happen to really kind of fix things with somebody or some situation. It's going to clean it all up. Whatever had gotten filthy, dust covered and dirty, it's going to clean it all up. That's right, Kate. Clean house, y'all. Clean house. And then we have Yang. Bam. Take action. This is progress. This is moving forward. This is confidence. This is fire. This is certainty. This is, we've got to take action. We've got to release. We've got to explode. We've got to let it go. This is gorgeous and much needed after the last couple of weeks. What's up? Hey, Kate. What's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. And I agree with you, Tana. I absolutely agree. I feel like even for the past couple of months, like for me personally, it's just been really 888. And how many times did I see that like a month ago? I even wrote it on my Instagram profile. I was like, I'm seeing 888 everywhere. And I think this is relating to that energy of something we let go. We tried to like tear ourselves away from it. I think it more had to do with somebody going through something that we didn't understand than it really had anything to do with actual personal rejection. Damn. I love these cards. I love these readings. What do you got for us, babe? Trust. Yeah, somebody's caught up in their feels. Somebody's emotionally bogged down. But Spirit has got you. And Spirit's like, listen, if you just trust in me, hand over all these emotions to me. Give it over to God. Speak it into the universe. Speak it out loud. Tell me what you're afraid of and tell me what you need. Like, it's like give it over to God. Also a sense of Just trust that spirit has got this, that there's a higher power involved. It's not just you out there alone, right? And now, this is coming a little bit in the past. But remember, it's just a daily. There could have been a prayer here. She's having a hard time letting old emotions go. But around this full moon, it's very important to let those emotions out, especially verbally. Practice. There's some sort of practice happening here. You know, maybe we get scared, we're not good enough, right? Because when we try something, we're not good at it right away. But ultimately, this is a sense of practice. And find people who want to practice with you. Find people who like to practice, who like the work of something. This is a sense of getting in tune with somebody, finding, once again, your tribe, a group that you belong to. Like, think about that. Like, that's the kind of like energy that we're talking about here. This sense of it's just about getting better at something. It's not being the best at something, or it's about making things better, or we got to go back and practice this again, or knowing what we have to work through and practice on. But I think ultimately what this really is about enjoying the process, right? And I got to tell you, let me just say this to you right now. If you're not enjoying the process, then you are doing the wrong thing. And we've discussed this before on the channel, right? If you are not enjoying this process, you are completely doing the wrong thing. If you are not enjoying the relationship, the getting to know somebody, then you are with the wrong person. There should be a level of enjoyment and enlightenment in everything that you guys are doing. And if there's instead dissonance, then almost it's like, what the fuck are you still doing in this situation? This could be actual rehearsals, going to actual rehearsals, saying, fuck making more money. I'm tired of it. I'm going to go do something that I actually love. Forming a band, choreographing, doing something that's actually productive in terms of your soul. It could be that too. Quite literally. It could be that. And then we have summer. Bask in joy and light. And this is coming out in the future, right on top of, hey Ryan, right on top of practice, being with people who like rehearsals, loving the process. Summertime. Summer, summer, summertime. I did that so wrong. Summertime. Summertime. So something is starting now. This momentum is starting to change and shift, and it's going to essentially culminate summertime. It's like summertime. There's magic coming, but it's starting now. And you're going to know that it's starting now because you're going to get into the rhythm of it. You're going to get into the joy of it. You're going to get into the real of it, the truth of it. You're going to, like, this is the cleansing, the clarifying, the clearing. I'm going to stop wasting my time on stuff that's making me miserable, and I'm going to start putting my time into things that give me great joy. And by summertime, this energy, you're going to feel the joy right away. It's going to come back to your heart. You're going to feel that joy right away. But by summertime, you're going to start like attracting the right people, attracting the right opportunities, attracting the right energy. You're going to start seeing the manifestation in larger scale, but you will start receiving the joy of this right away. Right away. As soon as you start doing it. You know, maybe you were bashful, maybe you were shy, maybe you didn't know how to feel about something because you tried it in the past and it didn't work out. And a lot of this energy is, but I tried it in the past and it didn't work out. But I tried it in the past and it didn't work out. It didn't work. Oh, who gave me a donation? You're so rocking, man. Karma Cares. I love you so much. You do this all the time, and I'm so grateful for your donations. Enjoy my renewed relationship with my son. See, that's the point. And you get it. It's not just about romance or no, it's about love. It's about connecting and finding joy and real love again. It's not about necessarily this big old breakthrough, or it is a big breakthrough though, right? It is a big old breakthrough because you're putting your energy where your heart is instead of taking energy away from your heart to put it on some other shit that is not even really important to us, but we force ourselves to do because we don't have the confidence in believing that we have a right to be happy and to be living our desires in the 3D, right? So there's just this sense of, yes, you start putting your energy back into what gives you joy, and then what happens? You start vibrating joy, and that vibration brings more joy to you. And now you're in this loop of joy instead of sadness, instead of depression, because that energy and those vibrations work exactly the same way too. If you get into this thing of, I don't have any money, I have to work this job, I can't stand to do this stuff, but I've got to do it. Well, then more of that stuff will come back to you. This is aligning yourself with what gives your heart joy and what you really love. So ultimately there may be a sacrifice involved, but the sacrifice, what did I talk about in the beginning? Investment, you're investing. So there may be a sacrifice. It's not really, yeah, it's a sacrifice. It's an investment up front, but ultimately it's going to really come out to be something that is, it's so beautiful. You probably don't even know how beautiful it's going to be. And then we have, I am gifted. And you are, but it was covered up. This was the one that was face down. So it's almost like, do you believe in your gifts? Investing in your gifts, investing in your own gifts, believing in your own gifts, believing in your own, believing in your own God-given talents, believing in your own value, believing in your own worth, right? Why is this hidden? Because right now you're not sure of it. Maybe something has happened. You're afraid. There's a sense of lack of understanding of you have gifts. But this is believe in your gifts, and then what's the outcome? I feel loved and I will pray. So there's a deeper connection to God. There's a deeper understanding of what God is and how you serve that energy in your life, right? And how connecting with that energy is the same as feeling loved. I am loved and I will pray. Hand it over to God. Hand it over to God. This is people around you. Once again, people around you that is like legitimately your people, the people that your tribe, your real tribe. And I will pray a sense of feeling connected. You know, these people help encourage you to pray. These people help encourage your abundance. They help encourage your connectivity, because love, like when love is all around you, God's a part of that, right? The eternal, the universe. It's like, oh my God, so beautiful. This energy is really like, oh, it's making me so happy. I can't even. Ryan, one of the, I didn't see that fast enough. I'm sorry. Gratitude. Okay. Make gratitude your new attitude. Be grateful for all you have. Shauna, you rock, girl. Thank you so much. You have helped me through the last couple of... You are my tribe too. Thank you so much for that generous donation. And I love the 999. I love the idea of something is coming to an end. And I think what's coming to an end is this kind of like long stretch of loneliness and sadness and disconnect. That sense of like, you know, disbelonging or lack of belonging or never finding the right people. That's coming to an end. Thank you so much for that beautiful gift, Shauna. You're a blessing, and I'm sending blessings right to you. Gratitude, be grateful for all that you have. That's the first step. So gratitude is the river on which abundance flows. And when you start being grateful just for what you have right now, for what's real in your life right now, when you start being grateful for that, ultimately what starts to happen is abundance just starts coming into your life. Right? It's like God has a conduit to send you all that he wants to send you, right? All that's meant for you. The moon full of Geminis, the answers you need are coming. And the next new moon in why can't I see this? And the next new moon is in Capricorn, which that card literally says your hard work is paying off. Yeah. The answers you need are coming. I'm near Green Bay. Oh, yeah, that is. I do believe that the answers we need are coming to help us release this negativity, to help also a sense of helping us release this negativity or this rut that we've gotten ourselves stuck in, so that we have faith to say what we need to say. Because I think that that's how the energy is moving now. This sense of, okay, let's start Let's stop thinking worst case scenario and let's take a leap of faith in best case scenario and just, say what we feel, say what's really on our minds and speak our minds. And there's going to be such a ripple effect that comes from that action. Epiphany. Damn. Seek clarity. Be grateful for all that you have. Say it out loud. Say it out loud and feel the love and feel the gratitude, and then seek clarity in this epiphany that you're about to have. All right? Clarity. We just talked about that. Clarity. It's all of a sudden you get it. All of a sudden you see the information you needed has come to you. Whatever that is for you guys, this is a domino effect. It's all coming clear. It's all the steps are taking, all the action is happening. This is why we have so many knights on the table. Every one of our knights, we start with the Knight of Wands. We go to the Knight of Cups. We have the central energy, which is the Knight of Pentacles, investing in something. And we also have the Knight of Swords. We have all four knights in this reading, which means there's a movement that's returning. American Magi. What a great name. That's a really cute name. American Magi, you rock. So thank you so much for your contribution, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. What a great name. That's a good one, man. I like it. It's Magi, right? Not Magi. It's Magi. American Magi. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. Thank you so much, American Magi. This is a sense of, and I do feel like we're coming out of a sense of loneliness. And a lot of times the first step into our new life is to actually just take a step. Even if it doesn't feel right, even if it doesn't feel like it feels awkward, there's faith then in that step. So anytime you walk in faith, you're walking to a better life, right? And there's a sense of, I'm going to have faith that taking this step or saying this stuff or making this action is going to help just because I've asked for help and it's there for me. This is faith because we've kind of been dragged down and dragged through the muck, right? And we've lost faith. There's been a lot of this energy around us where we've lost faith in something. But no, now there's a sense of, we can say thank you right now. You can say 3 things that you're grateful for, right? Thank you so much, God, for my dog. Thank you so much, God, for all of you guys. Thank you so much for all the contributions I've received. Thank you so much for my channel's growth. Thank you so much for my beautiful son. Thank you so much for the fact I'm about to see my family. Thank you so much for Christmas season, which I celebrate. I celebrate Christmas. Once you start thanking God, you can't stop because there's actually so many things in your life right now to be grateful for. And it will immediately start to improve your vibration. It'll immediately start to lift up that vibration and make you feel better. So there is something that you can do to take that leap of faith. You're welcome. That leap of faith right now. And that is to step into gratitude just by open your mouth and say, thank you, God, for. Thank you, God, for. Thank you, God, for. I'm so grateful for this time with you guys. I'm so grateful for this beautiful day. I'm so grateful for my Christmas lights outside. I'm so grateful for my deck of cards and all these cards that I have in front of me and this beautiful message in front of me. There's so many things. You just start with what you have. And I'm telling you, this is the beginning for a lot of us to get back up on our feet. Starseed, what lights you up? Think about it and answer that question sincerely. I don't give a fuck if it's chocolate. I don't care if it's music. I don't care if it's dancing. I don't care if it's reading. I don't care if it's working. What really lights you up? Lights you up like from the inside out. Bam! You're a fucking star. What is it? What is it? Because those are your gifts. Even if you're not good at something, what lights you up and what makes your heart sing is actually a gift God gave you. So it doesn't have to be external validation. Wow, you sing like Whitney Houston. It doesn't have to be like that. I love to sing. It lights up my heart. So that's God gave you that gift. God gave, because it's a gift because it connects you back to God. It's a gift because it brings your heart joy and puts you in the vibration of receiving. That's the gift. That's why it's a gift. You are gifted. How are you gifted? How have you been gifted? The way that we use that expression is so spiritually incorrect now because we directly tie it to external validation of you're gifted if you're making $1 million a year by doing it. You're gifted if people pay attention to you and there's some sort of monetary value or popularity coming from it. No, gifted means God has given you this thing. This is the gift. This is always your ticket, your tangible ticket to come right back into his Willy Wonka factory, right? You can get that. It's your golden ticket right back into the highest vibrations and joy. That's what your gift is. So what is your gift? What was the gift that God, the universe gave to you? What was your gift? Whatever it was, stop thinking about, but am I good at it based on other people's opinions of my skill set? It's not about that. It's I feel joy when I'm in the action of doing it. That is your gift. And your gift is always going to be what brings you right back to your highest possible state of joy. Okay, so understand you are gifted. And there's a sense of, but I'm not good at my gift. That's not even a thing. It's not about being good at your gift. Your gift isn't from you. It's from God. That's what it is. It's not about you at all, except that it is about you. It's what makes your heart sing. And it's your ticket to, remember, when your heart is filled with joy, abundance starts to flow directly to you. So if you stay in the vibration or in the activity, think of all those nights, in the activity of what activity brings all those nights. You have to think, you have to feel, you have to do, and you have to invest. What activity makes all those aspects of you focused on one goal? What is it? Because whatever it is, if it's sewing, if it's sculpting, if it's cleaning, if it's organizing, whatever it fucking is, you have to engage. This is lesson number 2. Gratitude, that leap of faith. Just say thank you for what you have now. And this is your gift. Number 2 is your gift. That sense of start doing things that you love because you love them. It's what God gave you. It's got nothing to do with external validation, right? That fucking agent spotting you from across the crowded room. No, it's got nothing to do with it. It's got everything to do with your gift is what brings you to your highest vibration, which puts you in a constant loop of receiving and abundance. That's how you keep receiving more gifts, by using your gift. And it is that thing that focuses your brain, your heart, your body, and your soul. Just saying. So that's what we're saying. What lights you up? And you've had this probably since the time you were a kid, but you might have lost track of it. You might have lost whoever just gave the other contribution. I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I just wanted to say. Anyway, okay. What lights you up? It's got nothing to do with anybody else or how good anybody else makes you think or feel about it. You love it, do it, and your life is going to be happier because of it. And you have access to that right now. You can touch that right now. You can touch gratitude right now. You can touch your gift right now. It's there. It's just there. Right there. It's there. There it is. It's right there. This is not about even thinking my next big breakthrough. Your big breakthrough is right here, right now, in a sense of getting yourself into the vibration of joy, which is going to attract abundance into your life. And you have access to be able to do that and touch that right now. Ooh, oh, angel cards are coming out. we have the one card that flipped up. Thank you, Tana. You are beautiful. And once again, you have blessed me. I'm so grateful. So here's all my gratitude to you. Tana, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. Imagine was the card that came out flipped up. It said, pay attention to me. Imagine, clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. And how do we touch that first? We use our gift. Our gift is literally the front door to the life we want. Using our gift every day is legitimately the front door to the life we actually want. This is God starting you on your pathway to connect you to where your desires are. Start with your gift, right? Do it every day. And it's going to take you to a life where your desires are the same thing as your everyday. And then we have positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. I'm telling you, let the light in, man. Let the light in. Gratitude and connecting with your gifts. Middle path. Embrace both sides. There you go. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. And I just thought of like playing the piano and how music connects both the left and right side of your brain, right? So whatever it is that connects that left and right side of your brain and your heart and your soul, believe me when I say that's your gift. That's your gift. And you live in your gift. You will always love your life. Middle path. In other words, there's more than two paths, right? There's not just the path that's been, it's a little dark in here. Hold on. Okay. That should put some light. Listen, the sun went down really quickly. It does that out here in California. Like anybody else who lives out in California, the sun goes down so fucking quick. It's like, poosh, no light. It's weird. Embrace both sides. So there's not just two paths. There's ultimately so many more paths. It's not just two paths. It's like there's infinite number of paths. Make sure that it's a path that is by your design and not what you feel like you're being forced into. And then we have think global. Okay. This is a perfect energy for Sagittarius season. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. So listen. There's so much more than what is right around you or what you've experienced so far. There's so much out there. And ultimately, I don't know, this could be like, I've been saying this in like all my readings, my zodiac readings. If you get a chance to travel in this energy, travel, go, do it, make it happen. Absolutely, don't question it, just do it. You're supposed to be getting out there. You're supposed to be reaching out. You're supposed to be physically getting yourself out there. So if you have an opportunity to do that, please do that. My gift is creativity. Awesome. And when you're in that creative swing, you're never so happy. It's like like heaven on earth when you're there, right? Because it is. It's legitimately heaven on earth. It's literally you touching God and like sitting in God's presence right there when you're in the midst of using your gifts. It's the best. Tiger's eye. Self-confidence through God confidence. Okay. I love spirit. It's just like the energy just sits here and listens and helps me with these words. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. I'm going to read that again because it's powerful. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. It's not just you, right? Like I said, it's not about, but I'm not good at piano. Did I ask you if you were good at piano? What about good? What's good mean? Those are all like 3D criteria. God's just like, do you love piano? Sit down and tap those keys, bitch. Get to it. Do it every day. Stop worrying about somebody makes fun of you or somebody says you're not good. You're not doing it to be good. You're doing it to be in the presence of your gift. You're doing it to be joyful. That's what you're doing it for. There's nothing else. And once we realize that, we can tap into that beauty all the time and welcome more beauty into our lives. I love you so much, Queen. You're the best. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys now. It has been a fantastic reading. So much. And thank you so much for your contribution to my success and the growth of this channel. I'm extremely grateful to all of you for participating, and a special shout out to those of you who Christmas gifted me and donated to the channel. Blessings to you all. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I think there's going to be wonderful things happening this weekend. I love you all, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye, guys.